Hi everybody, it's Stephanie. This is a brief summary of the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico today, October 1st, 2017. According to news reports on YouTube and cable, there is no electrical power on the whole island because the antiquated power grid is down. There is limited fuel and very few generators except in San Juan. Half of the population of 3.4 million Puerto Rican U.S. citizens has no fresh water, and there is very little food for everyone. On the whole island, there is no air conditioning, no refrigeration, no running water, mostly non-working toilets, and most hospitals are non-functioning. Combined with hot and humid weather, conditions seem ripe for mosquito-borne illnesses. An already weak infrastructure was destroyed by Category 4, almost 5, Hurricane Maria, which struck Puerto Rico on Wednesday, September 20th, 2017, 11 days ago. They say crops won't come back for a year. That seems unlikely to me. Anyway, there is no internet, cell, or telephone service since all the cell towers and telephone poles and wires are down on the whole island. Many roads are impassable and some dams and reservoirs are ready to burst. On Thursday, September 28, 2017, 8 days after Hurricane Maria struck Puerto Rico, President Trump lifted the Jones Act. This means that now, foreign ships, not just U.S. vessels, may bring supplies to Puerto Rico. Maybe the Jones Act will remain lifted after the crisis is over to allow for some common sense rebuilding. This means that Puerto Rico would finally be allowed to purchase everything it needs at competitive prices instead of being forced to pay sky-high prices for everything. Just saying. In the days following Hurricane Maria, President Trump immediately declared Puerto Rico a disaster area and further responded to this state of emergency with a few actions. First, he stated that most military ships and planes are too large to land at affected landing strips and harbors. No word if they are clearing emergency pathways. Second, President Trump stated Puerto Rico is in debt. And third, the U.S. President turned his attention to posting tweets criticizing the act of kneeling during the national anthem. Right now, there are thousands of huge cargo containers sitting unopened at a port in Puerto Rico. Many contain donations of necessary supplies. These necessities of life are not being distributed because licensed truck drivers are not available. Really? Somehow, a musician named Daddy Yankee managed to not only supply, but peacefully distribute 4,000 boxes of food to victims. Each box has enough food for a week for a family of 4. Maybe there are more stories of actions like this.